They got Harrison Barnes.
This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. It'll be the Warriors off the tip. And here's Curry. To the paint. In close. And it's Kuminga getting it to go. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
And here are the Warriors now. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Inside. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Back to Curry. Off target with the three.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Down low. Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
High-value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Fires it. Curry surveys. Pass to Looney. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
San Antonio ball.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Greg Popovich had a few moments to share with me. We chatted about strategy against Andrew Wiggins, and Coach put it simply. He said, quote, "We just got to stay on him at the arc on the inside. We can't let him give our defenders a slip. So the defense is going to try to stay as glued to the nimble Wiggins as possible for this one."
All right, appreciate it, Allie. On the attack, Curry. And he lays it up and in.
The speed of Curry's drive really makes some trouble for the defense, just cutting them to pieces.
Here's Wembanyama. Blocked! Left side, Curry. Uses the glass on the layup.
How the fuck am I lagging so
Mix it
much,
up
bro?
inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. All right, Stan, what's your take on this very youthful San Antonio Spurs roster?
Well, Brian, they've got the guy to build around. They're very exciting to watch. They've been gaining momentum. They're coming together as a unit, as a roster. And look, this team's got a chance to be very good together.
Now here's Looney. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Rebound San Antonio. To the middle. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Curry. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Here's Sohan. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for
Fucking
this franchise.
janky ass.
Yeah, they didn't have
Fuck
many
is that?
winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter, I hear, too.
Good-looking guy.
Now here's Curry. On the wing, Curry. Back to Jackson Davis. From the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
32 seconds left in the first. Pass to Vassell. Yes, and it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
And this is what it's all about inside. Vassell willing to get physical to finish his motion.
Left side Curry. Tries it from 19. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
Paul with it. Here's Sohan. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Spurs.
Makes me pass the wrong guy, bro.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for San Antonio?
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Devin Vassell's progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, BA, I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Stan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got 2 young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren.
Here's Curry. No good. That would have tied it.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Gets stolen by Hield. And here's the fast break. Here's Jackson Davis. And it's all tied up.
With all eyes on Steph when he has the ball, his teammates find openings, and he finds them.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to review the game plan. Here's Paul. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, the body control and balance from Wemby.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Here's Podziemski. And too long on the shot. On offense, here is San Antonio. Pass to Paul. Back to Sohan. Outside Barnes. Right side, Wembanyama. Just 5 on the clock. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. The Warriors trailing. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajimski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Moody misses. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. San Antonio shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. The free throw is off from Paul.
If you're a head coach, you love having a guy like Chris Paul around. He's a coach on the floor for you and helps keep everyone accountable.
Pass to Castle. To the inside. Marked it down low that time.
Damn fucking dribble, bro. What the fuck is going on?
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. There's a screen by Kuminga. Now here's Jackson Davis. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Down low. And the basket by Castle. And the Spurs lead by 4.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
Moody. Close in. Moses Moody.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 1:48 left in the second period. Inside. Shakes him. And the layup is good by Johnson.
Nice decision by Castle. I mean, this guy is a great teammate.
Stan, when you talk to others about Keldon Johnson, one of the things you hear is that he's a natural leader.
Yeah, Brian, look, the intangibles with him are off the charts. This is a guy that got on the United States national team because of the kind of person and player he is. He leads by example every day.
Here's Branham, still without a bucket. 4 on the clock. Launches a 3. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kuminga.
Substitution on court.
Picked it. In transition, here they come. Melton on the wing. Outside Moody. There's a screen by Kuminga. Pass to Jackson Davis. Shot clock at 5. Unloads from 13. And Collins with the big block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on court.
Spurs lead by 4. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Whenever it's Johnson slamming it, we can feel it over here.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Kuminga. Outside Pajemski. Clock at 6. Over Jones. And again, no good by Golden State. Johnson inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
16.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And it's Paul with the ball for the Spurs. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. Wembanyama down low. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. And it's Hield missing. Spurs lead by 10. Pass to Wembanyama. Now Sohan. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his blade. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
Green, a screen. Now Curry. And here is Green. He's guarded by Paul. Back to Curry. From about 19. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Curry's got 8. And, Coach, you took the Magic to the 2009 NBA Finals. Give us an idea of the different kind of pressure that exists in the finals.
Well, I didn't really feel as much pressure, but at the end of it, it was excruciating to get that close and to have a chance and then to lose in 5 games. Like, you know, even then going through it, that it's going to be hard to get another chance at it. So I would just sum it up and say excruciating.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, Wembanyama fights for his bucket, using his size to get it done despite the foul.
San Antonio shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Outside Curry. From behind the arc. Oh! Green dropping the hammer.
I love the show of force by Green, putting the defense on notice with the jam.
Paul looking over the floor. Now Barnes. Hounded by Wiggins. Back to Paul. Pass to Barnes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one belongs to Wiggins.
And good whistle there.
San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
HB.
Warriors trail by 13. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as he can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie.
Yeah, and despite his relative lack of size, CP very crafty finishing inside.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. .156 left in the third. Pass to Castle. Here's Champagny. Here's Castle. They get it again. Ooh, poked away. And a bit of a battle for the ball.
Wow.
And the officials signal a jump ball here.
It's a jump ball.
And they're pushing it up. Here's Wiggins. The ball's knocked loose.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's foul number 2 for him. Warriors trail by 17. After undergoing 3 ankle surgeries in 10 months in 2020 and 2021, Coach Zach Collins
Nice
has
layup.
bounced back amazingly.
He really has, Brian. and the injuries have really been the only problem for Zach Collins. He's got size, skill, and toughness. This guy is a very effective player when he's healthy.
His story is inspirational.
It is indeed.
Hill drives in, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Where was the defense? Can't allow Hill to get this kind of positioning to throw it down.
Here's Castle. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Hield.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Here's Bassie. Here's Champagny. Outside Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. Castle for 3. Warriors with the rebound.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Castle's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
And so, the San Antonio Spurs, feeling confident.
26.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Pajemski. Outside heel. Nifty move. Rebounded by Castle. Spurs lead by 18. Pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Good on the shot.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Here's Castle. Nice move. It's stolen by Looney. Here's Kuminga. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Jones feels it out. Back to Johnson. Shoots over Kuminga. The rebound by Wiggins. Warriors trail by 15. Healed with the ball. Picked up by Collins. Pajemski's shot is good.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Now here's Jones. From deep, Johnson. Pure from three-point range. And the Spurs lead by 16. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach. But when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength
Might be
was
6 minutes.
I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. Wiggins outside. And count the
Come
basket.
on, bro.
He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. So both teams making some changes here.
Second team foul.
Wiggins, no good on that one. And it's Trace Jackson Davis with a foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now.
Number 23, Draymond Green.
Wembanyama scanning the floor. Pass to Sohan. Here's the three. Rebounded by Green. Warriors trail by 16. Now here's Jackson Davis. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Shot is good by Curry.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
Pass to Wembanyama. And here's Sohan. And he banks in the layup. And the Spurs lead by 17.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball.
Bitch. Can't handle the heat. Stay out the kitchen.